Good morning and a very warm welcome to Billy's Travels. It's Friday, I think the 19th, something like that. I'm not quite so sure actually. You lose track of days when you're here. Let me just get sorted here a minute. So yesterday we came from Lyon-sur-Mer. We went for a bike ride. The intention wasn't really to come up here. We're at Vers-sur-Mer at the British Memorial through the Second World War. We were 5 kilometres short of here, really. We did 27 kilometres on the bikes yesterday, and by the time I got back I was out of my feet, I really was. And when we got home we had 1 bar of battery left, so I don't think we'd have made those last 5. And then the thing is, with going out on the bikes, you must remember that you've got to get back again. It's not just a case of getting there, is it? And I thought, if we get there and we can't get back, what we're going to do? So we turned around and we got back. Eventually had some tea and then I was in bed 9 o'clock, but it was very warm last night during the night. So we've left Lyon-sur-Mer this morning. We are heading up to the Utah beach, which is from Lyon-sur-Mer is 63 kilometres away. I'll do you a little map later on, probably tomorrow when we get settled up there. But we've stopped off at the memorial here in Vers-sur-Mer. We found it quite easily enough via the sat-nav, the Garmin sat-nav, which, as I said before, it's excellent, it really is. It took us a bit of a windy road round, but we got here eventually, and the memorial is marked on it. I'll just turn you around. There's a massive car park here, motorhome park, coach park, cafe obviously. We was worried about, people said that it's a bit narrow getting down. It's just like normal streets to get down here, so it's not so bad. It's pay, somebody just told me it's voluntary to pay, but you know, you do the right thing. €3.50 for 9 hours, no overnight parking. Big bays for motorhomes, look, nice big bays. So plenty of room. We've just been talking to a gentleman from the UK who's been over trials riding, I think, over here with a trailer. Yeah, so we're going to have a walk up to the memorial. I'm doing this in 2 or 3 steps and I'll see how it goes. We're going to try to do a bit of editing. I'll just take you by the parking machine. All you do is put your number in to the parking, into the machine. There's no tickets involved or anything, it's just your registration number. Yeah, it's all there, all in English for you, obviously. Diane's just wandered ahead, looking at a few of the memorials. A gentleman said he came a few years back when it first opened and the trees hadn't grown, so he's looking forward to going and having a look at it. And of course it's our first time here, so we'll see as we go. Virtually says on 6th of June 1944 the British forces and the United States and Canada. I noticed there's a big Canadian presence up here, set about liberating Europe, and of course that's what it's all about, with stones all the way along here. Obviously you read the stones as you go. Tells you about the high winds and the storms on the 19th and 22nd of June in the English Channel, which hampered the landing and blew a lot of them off course, and they landed on the wrong beaches, which we was reading about yesterday as we travelled along the front. I think it was it Juno Beach, Sword Beach, can't remember which one it was. There's all different beaches as you come along: Golden Beach, Juno Beach, Sword Beach. I've come a little way along the walk now from the car park, around the back there, and each of these stones tells its own story of certain assaults on places. The one in Caen, where the Germans were dug in, and each of these stones, it's English on one side and French on the back side. Each of them tells a story as we go up to the main memorial. I won't tell you too much what it says on them, because you'll want to come and see for yourself really. It's an awesome sight, you can see across to the sea there on the coast. We're going to try and join all this together. I don't know if we can quite do it because it's a lot. It'd be a long video if we kept it running all the time. And of course they have the memorial service not so long back up here with the French Prime Minister. Donations. Right, round the back end of the memorial now, and as you see, the figures are still in the woods around here. I've been looking at some of the names and ranks and ages, particularly on the stones. I'll just turn it around. So young, really are. We're up to the 4th of August, obviously, 44. And on the bottom of each pillar there's a number, and to each, 2 sections to each pillar by the looks of it, and each pillar has a number like that, 243, and this side's 244.